听力测验
1. 图片听解第一部分单选题。说明，请听语音播出的试题，根据内容在4幅图片中选出最符合题意的图片。
1.
What is your favorite animal?
Please have a guess.
How can I guess? You at least should give me some clues.
Okay, fine. I'll let you ask me some yes or no questions.
Right. My first question is, does it have spots?
Some of them do.
Is it an animal that you can keep in your house?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Is it loyal to its owner?
I'd have to say yes.
Question. What is the man's favorite animal?
Two.
What's your neighborhood like?
I live in a very busy part of the city.
Is it noisy?
It's very noisy, but I'm used to it, so it doesn't bother me.
Have you lived there all your life?
Yes, I grew up there.
What's the best thing about it?
I know all the people in my neighborhood. We are like one huge family. Question.
Where did the man grow up?
Three.
What are you working on?
It's a report I'm writing for my science class.
What's it about?
It's about animals in Africa like elephants, lions, giraffes, and more.
That should be interesting. Is it a lot of work?
Yes, I've been as busy as a bee all morning getting information.
If you want, I'm going to the library later. You could come with me if you like.
Sure, that would be helpful. Question.
What animal does the man compare himself to in the conversation?
Four.
Would you like to work together on the class project?
Sure. Do you have any ideas for a topic?
I was thinking of gender equality.
That sounds interesting. Maybe we could interview some independent women.
Great idea.
We could ask them about their education, careers, and accomplishments.
Yes, and how they overcome obstacles to achieve their goals.
I know the perfect person for our first interview. Your grandmother.
I'm sure she would love to participate.
Question.
What will the man and woman focus on for their class project?
2. 看图变义多选题。说明，请仔细观察图片，并聆听试题。从听到的4个选项中，选出最符合图意的2个答案。
1.
Which two of the following are true about the picture? A. The girl is being cruel. B. The boy is clumsy. C. The boy is showing his appreciation. D. The boy is confident.
Two.
Which two of the following are true about the picture? A. The girl is disadvantaged. B. The girl is independent. C. The girl has participated in many competitions. D. The girl's accomplishments are on display.
Three.
Which two of the following are true about the picture? A. The woman has a career. B. The woman is an artist. C. The woman's goal is to become a doctor. D. The woman has received a medical education.
Four.
Which two of the following are true about the picture? A. The deer are covered in spots. B. The animals live in a herd. C. The deer are resting on the field. D. The animals include two different kinds.
3. 对答。说明，请听语音内容，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的回应。
1.
When was the last time your grandparents visited?
2.
Tom says that he is the black sheep in his family.
3.
Are you going to participate in the event tomorrow?
4.
I wish I was more independent.
5.
Your speech was outstanding.
6.
Do our tickets to the zoo include a ride on the zoo's train?
7.
Henry was afraid to jump into the cold water in the swimming pool.
8.
What's your main goal right now?
4. 简短对话单题。说明，请听语音内容和相关的问题，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的选项。
1.
I'm considering keeping a pet. Do you have any pets?
No, but I'm thinking about getting a dog.
I've heard they can have great loyalty to their owners.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Cats don't show that characteristic so much.
Question.
Which of the following statements is true about the speakers?
Two.
How much do you earn every year?
I'd rather not say.
Question. What does the woman want to know?
3.
How did you know your niece, Kathy, dropped out of dance school?
My wife, who is involved with the school, told me about it.
Question. Why did the man's wife know what happened?
Four.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I like doing photography. My goal is to be a famous artist someday.
Cool. Can I see some of your works?
Sure. I'll show you some of the projects I've been working on.
Question.
Which of the following statements is true about the speakers?
5. 简短对话题组说明，请听语音内容和相关的问题，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的选项。
1.
Hey, have you ever thought about what career you want to have when you grow up?
I have, but I still have no idea what I want to do.
It can't be that hard. You should do what you love. What are your interests?
I like anything that is creative. Maybe I could be a writer or an artist?
That was easy. All you have to do is work toward that goal.
It's not that simple. There are many other things to consider.
Like what?
Well, for one, will I be good enough? Do I have the talent to succeed?
Sure you do. All you need is the motivation, and you can overcome any obstacles and achieve whatever you want to be.
That's a beautiful outlook on life, but it's not exactly realistic. We all can't and shouldn't be whatever we want to be. Otherwise, we would all be astronauts, rock stars, and sports players, and none of us would be doing the unpleasant jobs that need to be done to keep the lights on or food in the store and everything else important.
Fine, you might have a point, but I believe in you.
Right, and even if I can be an artist, then what? Most artists don't make much money. Should I just accept that I may live in poverty for the rest of my life just to have a fulfilling career?
I don't know. I guess that is a decision only you can make. I suppose choosing a career isn't that simple after all.
Question. In what way did the conversation end?
Question. Aside from not being good enough, what other problem did the woman mention about becoming an artist?
Two.
Were you at the mall today for the big sale?
Yeah, it was terrible. It felt like trying to get through a herd of elephants.
I can imagine. The sales tend to attract a lot of customers, so it's no wonder the mall was very busy.
Some of the stores were so crowded that I didn't dare to go in.
Were you still able to get any good deals?
Yeah, I bought some new pants, shirts, and shoes at the men's clothing store. All of the items were 50% off.
That's great. You were able to save a lot of money, and now you have new clothes to wear to work.
I think being well-dressed will make me feel more confident at work, too.
Then going to the mall today was definitely worth your while. Question: why does the man mention a herd of elephants?
Question: how will the new clothing make the man feel?
6. 短文听解题组说明每两题为一题组，请先阅读试题本的题目及选项，然后听语音播出的内容，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的选项。
1.
请先阅读试题。
Every year on the Friday following Thanksgiving, there is a huge sale in stores across the United States known as Black Friday. On the eve of Black Friday, customers all around the country wait outside the malls, waiting for midnight openings, so they can get the best deals before they are sold out. Some people go so far as to set up tents hours before opening to be some of the first in line to enter the store. In an instance where there is no line, however, people crowd around shop entrances, pushing and shoving to get through the door. Without a doubt, Black Friday is the craziest time of the year for the retailers.
Two.
请先阅读试题。
There are many kinds of birds, so it's not surprising there are many bird-related sayings. Each saying is based on the unique characteristics of the bird it refers to. For example, eagles are known for their outstanding eyesight. The phrase eagle eye is used to describe someone with good eyesight or someone who can spot things from afar. Another bird saying is, like a duck to water, which means something is natural or easy for someone to do. Ducks can swim in just a few hours after hatching, so swimming comes naturally to them. Thus, you might say, someone takes to something like a duck to water if they are uniquely talented for it without needing much practice.
3.
请先阅读试题。
Malala Yousafzai was only 17 years old when she received the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014, making her the youngest person to win it. What she did to earn such an accomplishment is nothing short of courageous. Living in Pakistan, Malala spoke out against violent groups who believed women should not receive an education. She became a target and in 2012 survived a gunshot to the head. After the incident, she was treated and recovered in the UK, where she lives in safety to this day. 9 months after being shot, she gave a speech to the UN about the rights of women. Malala continues to fight for the right of women to receive an education.
4.
请先阅读试题。
Gender equality means equal rights for men and women. In a study comparing countries on the basis of gender equality, Taiwan ranked first in Asia. In this small country, 40% of the lawmakers are women, and its president, Tsai Ing-wen, is the first female president in Asia. The government's goals include working on preventing gender-based violence, protecting working women's rights, and promoting equal access to education, employment, and financial support. Further, companies with over 100 employees must provide childcare, which encourages women to return to their careers after having a baby. The progress that Taiwan has made in gender rights has supported women in entering higher education and achieving financial independence. These women are more able to overcome obstacles, escape poverty, and live the lives of their dreams.
7. 长篇听解说明：每4题为1题组，请先阅读试题本的大纲或图表及选项，然后听语音播出的内容，可同步利用试题本上的大纲或图表，记录重要讯息与细节。此部分不计分。再根据语音播出的题目，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的选项。
1.
请先阅读试题。
Are you looking forward to the field trip that's coming up? Are a lot of your friends going on it as well?
Yes, I think all of the students in my class are going. It should be a lot of fun, as I haven't been to the zoo for a long time.
You're right. I think the last time we went was about 2 years ago. I remember because your father had to carry your younger sister the whole time, and he was very tired at the end of the day.
I really want to see the animals from Africa. I hope I will get to hear the lions roar like they did last time.
Really? I thought that scared you.
It did at the time, but I was a lot younger then. I'm much braver now that I'm a little bit older.
Do you want me to pack your lunch for the trip, or do you just want to buy some food from the zoo's cafeteria?
I'll just buy food when I'm there if that's okay. I don't want to carry my lunch around with me all morning.
Okay then, I'll give you enough money to pay for your lunch.
Thanks, Mom. I appreciate it.
Well, you can show your appreciation right now by helping me clean up the house a little bit.
Sure. Are people coming over for dinner tonight?
Yes, your grandparents and Uncle Jim will be getting here in an hour.
Okay. Where would you like me to start?
To begin, please take out the trash. Question. What is the most likely relationship between the two speakers? Question. Why is the man not afraid of the lions in the zoo anymore?
Question. Which of the following is true about the man's last visit to the zoo? Question. What will the speakers do together after the conversation ends?
Two.
请先阅读试题。
Thank you for helping me with my resume.
It's my pleasure. Before we start, can you tell me what your goals are?
Well, I would most like a career in a museum where I would be working with artists and displaying their artwork.
Okay, that's great. Let's begin by filling out the section regarding your education.
At the moment, I am working towards a fine arts degree at National Taiwan Normal University. 2 years ago, I was studying photography at the Photography Institute in Australia, and I graduated from Greenheart High School in 2015.
Excellent. Let's move on to your experience and accomplishments.
Right now, I am involved with a project called Art for Everyone that offers free art lessons to young adults who are living in disadvantaged neighborhoods.
Okay, let's add that to your resume. When did you start participating in that?
I've been doing it for several years. I've gained so much from the experience.
I'm sure. Do you have any other experience to add?
I worked at a photo center for several years where I helped customers print their photos. I also learned how to repair cameras and work with equipment.
Okay.
And while I was growing up, I helped my mom carry out her art projects. She is the person who motivated me to be an artist. Question: Why is the woman talking to the man? Question: What is the woman's goal?
Question: Which of the following is not part of the woman's experience? Question: Why does the woman say that her mother motivated her to be an artist?
This is the end of the listening comprehension test.
听力测验结束。